Come on. Gotcha! Good riddance. How quick was that, Dad? I reckon that was my quickest this month. Maybe that'll teach these fucking flies to stop coming into my apartment and bothering you, Dad. Property managers aren't going to do shit about it. They better not get into your food, at least. Okay. Last spoon. And done. How was it? Shit. Nearly 3. Dee will be here soon to check your vitals. Fuck. I need to write something for the expose. Jody's gonna kill me. It's just so boring. Why do I always get the boring assignments? I mean, I've been working under her for like 3 fucking years. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. But can you blame me for being pissed? Who gives a shit about a collapsed roof? Nobody died, nobody got hurt. This isn't even page 3 material. I know. If you could talk again, you'd probably tell me to just be patient. But Jody doesn't give me a chance. She just gives all of our top stories to the stuck-up Sarah McDonald. I just want to make you proud, Dad. And it's a little hard to do that when I'm stuck writing about roof leaks and cats being saved from trees. I don't blame you for being brain dead out of shame. Can you even hear me in there? Speak of the devil. Give me a sec, Dad. Let me take this. Hello, Jody.
Annie, hi. Have you got a calendar in your apartment?
I'm having a great day, thanks.
Yeah, well, I actually would be too if I wasn't having to make this call. Do you know what I'm looking at right now?
Can't say I do.
My emails, particularly my empty inbox where your expose should be, because the last time I checked, it was due today.
Shit. I'm sorry, Jody. I've been so busy looking after my dad, I've just lost track of time. It's almost done, though. It just needs a few finishing touches.
You've been putting the finishing touches for the past 3 deadlines, Annie.
It's Anna.
Listen, I understand the situation with your dad. Really, I do. I had to look after my mum in hospice for months, so I get it. But I hope you can get where I'm coming from with this.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, Jody. I really am. I'm just struggling to find the motivation, that's all. I really feel like I could be doing more, like the Carlton trial.
Well, I assigned you this.
This is a story for an intern.
Yes, well then you shouldn't have any trouble with it. Besides, because we need something to print, I promised that story to Sarah.
Well, what about other stories we could run? I've been trying to find something on my own.
Annie, I've been more than patient with you. Yes, I understand that perhaps the roof falling down may not be the most satisfactory story, but you can't expect me to just let you abandon an assignment to pursue whatever you want. Look, I do admire your drive and your passion. You know that. You've just got so much on your plate already, what with your dad.
I can handle my dad. I can handle more.
Well, then prove that to me by finishing this expose. Do that and then we'll talk. Look, you've got 1 more week. If I don't see a complete expose from you next week, then don't bother coming in unless you're packing your things. Have you got that?
Thank you, Jody. Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, don't make me regret it.
I won't. I promise.
Take care, Annie.
It's Anna. You hear that, Dad? The Carlton story is going to Sarah McDonald because of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Fuck it. Whatever. Jody wants a roof crash story. I'll write her a roof crash story that makes the Kennedy assassination look like a small local incident. Just gotta get it done. 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 Jesus Christ, can I have a minute to write? Shit, it's Dee. Dad, she's here for your vitals. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh. Hello?
Ah, hello. Is this apartment 9B?
Yes.
Does Patrick Laurie live here?
Yes, I'm his daughter. Are you with Dr. D. Polistry?
Ah, it appears there's been a miscommunication. Dee's away on sick leave. She referred me. I've got her assigned approval just here. I'm from Burlough Hospital. Here are my credentials.
Prolonged bed rest. Burlough. Senior health. Right, sorry. Come on in. Okay, makes sense. Dee must have forgotten to send it in.
Poor thing seems sick as a dog. She gave me all the required information regarding her father's condition. You are such a strong woman for caring for him the way you do.
Follow me. He's just through here in the guest room.
Good morning, Patrick. I'm from Burlough Hospital. I'm going to check your vitals. Is that all right? I'll get started then. His vitals are good. Steady heart rate. What have you been feeding him?
Dee's given me a meal plan, mainly just pumpkin.
I see. Well, we'll have an updated meal plan here. The ingredients are on the back.
What the hell's Crete?
How long has your father been in this condition? If you don't mind my asking.
4 years. He had a fall while fixing a roof tile a while back.
It's a miracle he's held on for this long. And you've been administering medication?
Just the tablets. I crushed them up for him. Dee usually does the syringes herself.
Excellent. You've been taking such good care of him.
How long have you been at Burlough Hospital for? I've never heard of...
Lord, I can hardly remember a time when I wasn't working there. And I'll just insert this syringe and... Perfect.
You know, you don't have to come every week. I'm happy to go down to the hospital myself and collect the medication and such.
Oh,
and
no,
just...
please. It's my pleasure. The more time out of the hospital, the better.
What do you mean by that?
Just superstition. That hospital has quite the history.
I can't say I've ever heard of anything happening there.
And that's exactly how Burlough would like to keep it, if you catch my drift. What did you say your job was again?
I didn't. I'm a journalist.
Well, between you and me, you could write a novel about what they've kept tucked away in that hospital.
Is that right?
Got it. That fly's been irritating me the second I got in here.
Yeah, there's a real fly problem.
Well, that's me done. Your father's condition is stable. No changes to his vitals since last week. I'll be back soon to have another check. Did you need me to email the meal plan, or is a hard copy fine?
Hard copy's fine.
Too easy. You take care now, dear. And you take care, Patrick. I'll see you soon.
Bye. Burlough Hospital. Burlough Hospital. Burlough Hospital established in 1952. You know, Dad, there's something about this place that seems promising. It couldn't hurt to try investigating myself. Besides, I've got 1 week. What Jody doesn't know won't hurt her. A good journalist would never let a story die that easily. Stupid fucking place to build a hospital.
Welcome to the Burlough Hospital. How may... Oh, Miss Laurie.
Oh, hi there. Are you also a receptionist here?
They have me rotating all the time. I can never keep up. What brings you here this morning? Your father's next appointment isn't until tomorrow.
I was just thinking on what you were telling me last week about this place. Guess I just wanted to see it all for myself.
I see. Well, you're not seeing it all.
Pardon?
Well, isn't that the same with everything? Nothing is exactly as it seems. There's always something beneath the surface.
Oh, I see.
If you need to find anything, perhaps you should go to the office. The elevator is just down the hall on the right.
What floor?
You tell me.
We're on the lowest floor. Why is there a down arrow? Elevator looks like it hasn't been touched in years. Floor 9B. Beneath floor G? The fuck?
Welcome to the Burlough Hospital. As you descend, please take a moment to listen to a pre-recorded message.
Jesus fucking Christ, what is that? Fucking hell, make it stop.
Floor 9B, boiler room.
Nurse told me to dig deeper. Surely she meant I look through here, but the fuck am I supposed to be looking for? Of course. This is a dead end. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there? Burlough Hospital. Archives, yes. Christ, it's dark in here. What a shithole. Hello? Anyone there? Hello? A computer? Old too. Probably same one cavemen were using. Miracle it even works. Aha! Come on, there's got to be something juicy about this place.
Looking for something?
Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me.
My apologies. May I help you, ma'am?
No, sorry. I got turned around and I just...
You got turned around?
Yeah, I was looking for something.
You were looking for what?
I'm not sure.
Ah, a surprise then. That's exciting. I'm sorry, I don't think I caught your name.
Anna? Anna Laurie?
Laurie, your name sounds familiar. You're one of the heralds, aren't you?
Pardon?
You have the air of a journalist, my dear. I saw it from the second you stepped out of that elevator, like you've picked up the scent of a story. Congratulations, Anna Laurie. You've come to the right place.
I don't follow.
This room stores everything that has ever happened since the hospital's inception, and I am the keeper of that information. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure. All the records are kept here?
Everything, ranging from our first patients, how many tumors we've plucked, how many lives have been lost, and how many lives begun. It's remarkable what you'd find in a place where the circle of life is treated so frivolously.
Did you have my father's nurse tell me to come here?
That journalist nose of yours can't help but sniff out the facts.
What happened to Dee?
Dr. Pilitzer was called away sick, but as you say, when one door closes, another opens.
Sure. So, Mr...
Elliot. Just Elliot.
So, Elliot, if you're the records keeper at Burlough Hospital, you'd know if anything was going on around here.
Define anything.
What I want to find is something printable.
Printable?
You know, something to catch people's attention, something dark, medical malpractice, clinicians gone mad, you know.
That is a matter of perspective, my dear. Where one finds horror, another finds peace. Every soul, living or dead, that has crossed the threshold of this hospital, each has their own individual memories.
I guess.
What one may look on with regard may chill another to the bone. What you find disturbing within these archives is entirely your decision. I consent to giving you full access to them.
You sure? That's not like a major violation of privacy laws or...
I am the records keeper. You have my full permission. Please, sit back down. The computer is a good place to start.
If you're sure. It's not exactly high-tech, though.
You can search by date. Try November 2004.
That's very specific. Multiple incidences involving wayward souls from the nearby national park, Carlton, a ranger, and creatures. This sounds like folklore.
Perspective, Anna. One might call something they don't understand a creature, when to another that could very well be a pet.
Some pet.
You may notice attached to the reports
Audio
that-
files.
tapes.
Let go.
Renee!
Fucking hell! What's with this place and this sound? Jesus Christ!
What is a sound, if not the voice of our world crossing the expanse of silence? All of God's creations are treasured. Should angels not be allowed to sing too?
Okay. Whatever, one missing person's case isn't enough to be printed.
Then keep looking.
Right. Okay, let's see if anything happened the next month. December 2004.
I'll save you some time, Anna. Try 1969.
Fine. 1969. Okay, here we go. Lilith MacNeil has over 20 reports alone.
Ah! Oh my god!
Jesus fucking Christ! This happened in the care of medical staff? How? How many other patients' cases are there like this?
Dozens.
Dozens? And the hospital just covered it all up?
Yes.
But this is insane. By extension, that means that you are involved in this too. You know that, right?
I am merely the records keeper. I only wish for these stories to be told. Why do you think I'm sharing this with you now, to such a respected journalist?
Don't know if respected would be the word. If you want to help, then I need you to give me names, addresses, biographies if you have them. Listen, I'm short of anything but promises right now, but when I break this story, I'll make sure you're credited completely and get the recognition you deserve. If you want to be cooperative, that is.
I do not desire fame. I desire more people to be tuned into the frequency of the world.
What?
I want people to know what lies beneath their noses.
Yeah, well, this is my article, not yours. Don't forget that.
That is why I want you, Anna Laurie. I reached out to you because I knew you were the right journalist to break this story. You want fame, glory. Isn't that right?
Who doesn't? It's not that simple. My boss never gives me anything worth printing. I mean, half the stories I get, most people wouldn't wipe their asses with.
It is such a shame that Jody doesn't rely on you like she should.
How do you know her name?
In only one day, you managed to uncover the scandal of a century. The things you found here have to be shared. We have made great strides here, you and I. But I don't doubt your boss would disagree with your methods.
She would. She's so by the book, she doesn't understand that a journalist has to be out there, in the muck, if they're going to be the one that's going to break the story that matters. It's been hard. Jody says she gets it, but she fucking doesn't. No one does. It's just been me and my dad trying to tough it out. And she's been so... no help. No help at all.
Your father?
He's sick. Really sick. The best he can do at any time is just breathe. And even then, Mum fucked off. So it's just been me and him. While studying my degree, doing my internship, getting this job under Jody's thumb, it's always just been me and him. And I'm happy to take care of him, I am, but it's draining, to say the least. I want to make him proud. show him I'm the journalist I know I can be. But I'm scared. I'm not going to get the chance.
Shh. I know what it's like to only have the shell of someone like that. I never met my father. My mother died giving birth to me. Even my adoptive mother. She committed suicide just as I learned to speak. But ever since then, I've only ever wanted to, in some way, make them proud. Even in death, I want them to know that their son is out there doing great things, bringing change to the world. No doubt your father shares the same dream you do, Anna. And instead of leaving that dream by the wayside in lieu of petty politics, I know he would want you to pursue it, no matter the challenges.
Yeah, no, he would. Even before he got sick, he's always supported my wish to make it big. Jody treats me like an intern, but I can write stories that matter. She just won't give me a chance. Why won't she just let me make my dad proud? I want to make the world see the true me. The me I know I can be. I'm so close to breaking a story that matters. I know I am. I know. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. It's been so hard. And
this is why I invited you here. This is why I knew you were the journalist for the job. I can help you.
Really?
Of course. I can give you the notoriety you deserve, that you've always dreamed of. I can help you show Jody who you truly are, and I know you'll be able to make your father proud. He'll see his girl blossom into something beautiful. Anna Laurie, the journalist who brings people the news that matters.
Yes, please.
In this folder, my dear, you will find all of the answers you've been looking for. The story of a century. Our records only contain a fraction of the misdeeds conducted here. Open this folder, read what it contains, and you'll know what to do. I believe in you, Anna. We all do.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Don't forget. Dig deep. Get this out there. Get into the muck. Change this world.
Dad, holy shit, Dad, sorry I've been gone for so long. I went out and did some digging into the Burlough Hospital. Fuck off, Fly. I've got it. I finally got it. I mean, this is the story I've been working towards. This is what's going to make my career. The Carlton case has chicken shit compared to this. This is the most interesting thing happening in this town. This is it, Dad. This is all of it. The answers, everything. I can't believe it. No, of course. You're right. I have to trust Elliot. Trust everything he says. He wouldn't lie to me. All of this, all of these different incident reports, these patient cases, they all have to be connected. Connected to something. Come on, there's got to be motive. What are they hiding? What am I not seeing? What's the key? Come on, Anna. Fucking think. This is going to make me. This is the expose to change exposés. They're going to study me in schools. All I have to do is dig deeper. Deep enough to show the people the lies they've been fed every single second of their lives. But the roof collapse story. What if Jody... What if she doesn't... No. No. Jody's mind's gonna explode. She'll have to promote me. Respect. Dad, that is what I want from her. Do you think I'll get that? I get it from you. Don't I? Oh, fuck off, you fucking flies! No, it's worth going behind her back a little bit more. You don't climb to the top without stepping on a few heads. It's all about sacrifices. I know of sacrifice, don't I, Dad? Elliot lost his mother. He knows. He understands. That sound. That noise. I could hear words. Dad, I could hear words singing. The beating of an angel's wings. It was beautiful. I can't let this story go unwritten. I have to be the one to write it, Dad. It has to be me. That's why he chose me. It has to be me. There was a baby born. The mother's body ruined. A creature. No, not a creature. An animal. A gift. A child. It rose. He's here. He's come to save us. Just as the child tore through his mother's guts, he will tear through every man on this earth until there is nothing but dust. So many lies. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry for all of these lies. There's just so many. I can see it. I can see the key to all of this.
Help.
Dad? Oh my God, Dad. You're right. I see it now. I see it. I see it. This is going to make me, Dad. Just you wait. You'll know. You'll know it wasn't all for nothing.
Yeah, again, thank you so much for the update on the Carlton case, Sarah. I really cannot thank you enough for taking it on. I know you've been swamped with the other articles, but God, I just really can't rely on Annie at the moment. Yeah, I know she's one of our best. I'll be the first to say it. I mean, her writing, it's spectacular, but her drive, it's just not... It's just not there anymore. God, what the hell is going on out there?
Jody?
Oh, speaking of the devil, look who finally decided to show up. I hope that box you're holding there is to pack your things.
I need to talk to you.
Great minds think alike.
This is
Oh,
serious.
you're telling me. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, Annie. What the hell is going on? Where the hell have you been? Well, you've not been at work for 3 fucking weeks without so much as a phone call.
I know I've been unreliable, but you've got to hear me out. You've just got to see what I've got here.
What am I looking at, Annie? What's with the box?
It's my story.
What, the
Jody?
expose?
Fuck the expose. This is huge. Bigger. Better. Than anything we've ever written about. Better than some fucking roof falling down on some lady. Open it.
What are you going on about?
I know it's a lot, but just listen, okay? This is just a first draft, but it makes sense. It connects.
What connects?
Everything! You know the Burlough Hospital?
What? The one on the left when you turn off the Roman highway?
August 1960.
Annie.
August 1960. Lilith MacNeil is checked in for her pregnancy. 5 months later, it's reported that a fetus is the size of a 1-year-old and could possibly tear her open.
What are you talking about?
A week later, she's reported missing. This is until her mutilated body is discovered by some Burlough doctor. Her stomach was torn open, and guess what? No baby.
Jesus Christ, Annie. Is that what's in the box? What? You found some missing baby from the 60s.
Lilith's doctor went missing the same day. And it gets better. Before she went missing, her doctor made complaints about some old lady accompanying Lilith in place of her late husband. No relation, no connection, nothing. I mean, isn't that weird?
People go missing all the time, Annie. And if this, whatever this is, was worth publishing, I actually prefer to have my news stories be, I don't know, not from the fucking 60s. Talk to me. Is it your dad?
None
I mean, I can understand if it's too stressful.
None of this is too much. My father, and not this job.
Are you on something? You're not making any sense.
Burlough Park, 2000s. Out of 3 park rangers, 2 went missing. The third insisted they'd been brutally maimed, but no bodies were recovered. You want to know where she is now? Burlough Psych Ward. Archives said they committed her before they even started looking for the bodies. I mean, why that particular hospital? And none of them, not a single one, ever made the papers. They swept all of this under the rug, and I've got it all right here.
So what? The box is evidence.
It's the key. The key to the greatest story this paper has ever seen. Everything Burlough has ever done to keep hidden.
I think I've heard enough. You know what I think, Annie?
But
I think you've put too much pressure on yourself.
that's not my name.
The roof story is just too much. And that, plus the fact you're caring for your dad every other second. Are you upset that I gave the Carlton case to Sarah?
You're not listening.
I mean, try and explain some of this to me, Annie. You've got a wet box full of evidence on my desk, but no straight answers.
You're not getting it.
You've been cracking under the pressure for weeks, Annie. Do you think I haven't noticed?
That's not my name.
Oh, I mean, Jesus Christ, Annie. Do you really think I was going to give you more work?
It's Anna. My fucking name is Anna. 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 Not Annie. Anna. A-double-fucking-N-A. I've got a fucking story. Just open the box. I can handle more. I can't keep going if my dad, if you think nothing I do is ever enough.
Right, okay, I see. Is it your father? Has he passed?
No, it's not that. My father is no longer a problem.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, I'm sorry to hear that, Anna. I know how hard this must be for you.
No, I mean, he's feeling better.
I don't understand.
He's better. He recovered. And he told me the answer, Jody.
What?
He told me. I heard him.
What did he tell you, Anna?
The key. The key to all of this. It was a miracle.
You told me yourself your father's brain dead.
But he still told me.
What did he tell you?
The key. He told me the key. And I've got it right here in this box.
All right, where is your father, Anna? Did he tell me the key himself?
What are you doing?
I want to see him. I want him to tell me himself.
Why?
Well, if your father comes in here right now and tells me this key, then I'll believe you. I'll run your story. But only if you can bring him here to tell me himself.
He's brought the answer himself, Jody. He brought the key.
What do you mean he's brought it here? Is he here?
It's all in the box. Open it.
It's not necessary.
Don't you want to know what my father
Oh, I
has
believe
to
you,
say?
Anna. I believe you. I'm just trying to call the editors.
Oh, so you believe
yes,
me?
Yes, I do.
Then why don't you open
I
it?
don't want to.
Jody,
No.
I want you to see how hard I have worked. How hard my father worked
I
to
know
help me.
how hard
how
you
hard
work.
I can
I know
work
how
for this
hard you
paper.
work.
Please. Just open the box.
If I open it, what will I find?
The key. Like I said.
And if I open it, are you going to leave?
As long as you print my story,
I promise I'll print your story.
then open it.
What the fuck? What the
I got your
What?
call, Jody. Something the matter in here?
Security? You called security?
Oh my god, call the
What
police.
aren't you
Jesus
getting?
fucking Christ, call the
What's
police
going
right
on? What's
now.
happening?
I know it's a little confusing at first.
Jesus,
But
is that?
I heard this tape.
I'm calling the police.
I'm just getting my phone. You have to listen to it, Jody. It'll all make sense if you just
Ma'am,
listen to
please stay where you are or I will
Anna,
use
what
force.
have you done?
Just listen to it.
Ma'am!
Jesus
Ma'am,
fucking Christ!
what the fuck is
Annie,
that
what
noise?
the fuck is that? Oh my god!
Oh my-
Can you get it out of here? Can you get the fuck out of here? This crazy woman is in my office. Can you get the fuck out of here?
to it.
Oh my god! Can you
Listen
shut
to
that
the
fucking
answer.
sound off?
Fuck is that?
Can you get it out of here? Can you get the fuck out of here? What the fuck is going on?
Auditory Nerves, Episode 3, The Archive. Written by Bjorn Farbaek, Breeh Botsford, Jackson Fryer, and Annabel Gilbert. Directed by Charlie Johansen. Produced by Tuesday Tomlins. Edited by Manon Panier. Starring Maddy Connors as Anna Laurie, Bjorn Farbaek as Elliot, Annabel Gilbert as Jody Pilitzer, Lucy Wilding as the Burlough Nurse, and Jade Cassidy as the security guard. Auditory Nerves is a Blatherskite podcast produced in partnership with the Queensland University of Technology.